As stated in the original video, Eric is the software architect, and I am the project manager for our free tools, for our free tool SCR add-ons. In advance, don't consider me a video expert. It's a waste of our time. But what I can do is help you draw more power out of your SCR setups. Some of the things that I'm going to show you, I was doing over a year ago with an assortment of batch files. I used to manage 40 machines with SCR installed on them, and I had to come up with ways to automate automation. It was about 2 months ago when I met Eric and I discussed with him some of the inner workings of SCR and some of my automation tasks. It is noteworthy to grasp the implications of bringing all this under one console, and with Eric's help, see some of my visions turn into processes. In no specific order, I'm going to show you some of the things I do with SCR add-ons using short videos. Just so you know, demonstrations will be ongoing. Okay, and my approach to this would I'm going to just start off a project. The beautiful thing about SCR add-ons is that it is totally flexible. It can be augmented in any manner that you like to obtain the results that you want. Like for instance, okay, right here I have this script. It's 2copy.bat. Okay, you can pass variables right from the app. I'm going to set up a folder on the hard drive of this machine that's going to contain all of the necessary files that I need to fill out when I'm doing my projects. So I set this to photocopier variable, the fifth variable, select my 2copy.bat and hit run. Now I like to put a pause in here because sometimes you can select the wrong batch file, and also I mean you can actually look and see what's going on. Like it tells me right here that variable 5 is a project name, which is what I wrote in, but up here you can see photocopier for custom variable 5, which is that right there. And I just hit spacebar and let me show you all what's going on here. Okay, it opened up a XLS file that I need for my setup. I use Zenu Poster for that portion. But right here, it opened up a keywords file, created a keywords file for me, the anchor text file for me, categories, title, and URL. Okay, now what I just did was I paused the video so that I could fill up the content for those files. So as I progress, my next move is I want to move a portion of the folder that I just created to another locale. It's not really a big thing, but I'm just gonna hit run again. Again, window pops up, and this gives me the opportunity to actually view the article that I'm using. And I got this pause, and I'm just gonna hit that to continue it. All right, that part's done. All right, so now my next move is I need to actually get this project up on some servers that I'm using, and for that I'm going to use up current project. My fifth variable again is set to photocopier. I set the FTP path to where I want the the folders to be uploaded to. Set the username, set the password, and I just hit run. Like I say, with what I always put a pause in there because I want to look at this and take a glance before I continue it. And you can see it uploads right to that. And we can actually switch to that server, and I can show you where it uploaded photocopiers right there with all the files that I need to execute my projects. Okay, and I'm just going to jump back and I'm gonna put this on another server, and again I just hit run. It's the same thing. One of the good things to do actually is, if you can, is to kind of set up things the same. so that you don't have to flip-flop back through scripts and variables and all that. But as you can see, it works the same, goes right up. Okay, this is going to be the end of the first video.